What a beautiful morning it is. It's about 7 in the morning, which is not a normal time for me to be up, out and about, but it's just actually cool out and there's all kinds of birds in the trees, and I have a little nest of cardinals. There's 2 little babies in the nest, and I saw her just now getting unripe berries from the Australian green tree. So cute. And let's see. Oh, I have to show you. Look how sad. This is, I did a video how excited I was about my purple possum passion fruit, full of fruit. There was so many fruit. This is up in my guava trees. And my little grands came over one day and had their little machetes and things, and my vine got cut. So no more of that purple possum passion fruit. Sadness. And let's see. These right here, this is my Sweet Delicious, and it's the best tasting mulberry I've ever had. Absolutely love it. And then here's another one right here, my Sweet Delicious. I have 2 more. And it's just amazing, super sweet yet full of flavor. Old Florida Rubra hybrid. So I was thinking, because I seem to say that every mulberry is my favorite, and I do love them all, but if I had to pick a tree and had to take everything out of here and only could plant one tree, I would have 100 Tice mulberry trees. And that may change when Sweet Delicious grows here and it does well. You know, that may change, or I might say I would have those 2 trees. But right now, you just don't get better than an old Tice mulberry tree. Just the gorgeous weeping pattern of it, huge dinner plate size leaves. The fruit is exceptional, just the best. It's just full of flavor. It's just a burst of flavor in your mouth. It's not just sweet, like I said, it's just a complexity of flavors, and it's so delicious. And nematode resistant. Now for me, I found that it's a little slow to root and get started, that it takes a good year in the ground for it then to just take off. But I've heard others say that they felt it was, that it rooted fast for them and grew fast. So, you know, maybe with a little more fertilizer, because I'm big on buying it but not using it. I'm working on that this year. Hilarious. Anyway, this old Florida mulberry tree, these old Florida hybrids, I call them old Florida native mulberries. But they are not pure rubra. They are mixed with a little something else, but they have lots of rubra in them, and just tremendous old Florida trees. And I have the one that I call named Delightful, which is right here. I have 3 of those planted. The mother tree I thought had even larger fruit, so it could just have been an older tree than what mine was at the time. They could be exactly the same. I'm not positive yet, I'm not seeing the real weeping of the tree, but these are a couple years old. Very much taste identical. The fruit does taste exactly the same. So we'll see. Maybe by next year I'll know definitely, but if it's not exact, it's very, very close. You wouldn't need both of them. And here's another one. This is another Sweet Delicious that I just planted the other day. And here's another delightful right there. Just absolutely gorgeous. You do not get better trees for Florida than these old Florida rubra hybrids. And then this one right here, I think I said that the other day. This is an old seedling that I found by Sweet Delicious. There was probably 10 or 15 old trees, and all of them were males except this one and Sweet Delicious. This one looks just like Sweet Delicious, and I don't know yet how it tastes. All right, have a great day. Plant lots of fruit trees. Central Florida's on 9B, and we usually get about 100 chill hours.